What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the page. If y'all new to the Prophecy, bring y'all another video for y'all today. And I'm just excited to be talking about Game of Thrones again. It's been a while since we actually had the opportunity to talk about Game of Thrones low key, other than the books. And I think it's been a while since we did that. It was cool to be back on this train, get back to talking about Game of Thrones, and we're gonna keep it short but sweet because we will be bringing back Black Console podcast. If y'all didn't know, we probably end up seeing the black and the green consoles in here. And the Black Console podcast is a double entendre because it's after the Black Console. If you didn't know, look. Anywho, be on the lookout for that. Keep sticking around for that shit. We gonna be in it. It feels good to just talk about this. Yeah. Like I said, man, if y'all don't know, I am a fan. We do. I mess with Fire Blood. I got it. I got all my other books over there. And so I was excited for the show's premiere. And then we're gonna keep it short but sweet. Like I said, I don't want to give up too much of my thoughts because I'm gonna keep it from the Black Console podcast. That being said, let's talk about it a little bit. First episode, it's gorgeous. Colors was just popping out. Everything looked good. All the characters seemed well portrayed by the actors. Like I have no problem with the portrayals of each character. They was fantastic. Comes to Valyrians and stuff like that. I always wondered that myself. Like Valyrians could be black. I mean, like they said they had paler skin, and they say they was just a pride for color, but they had pale skin, blonde hair, and it seems to be working out. It seems to be great. I like the character itself. He filled in. I want to see more of the sea snake. You feel me? Like the man, like everybody else, Rhaenyra, Damon, even Viserys, Alicent, all of these portrayals was just it felt like it was on the money. Otto Hightower on the money. Man, look, it seems I'm loving the characters. I'm loving the colors. It did seem like it started off a lot better than Game of Thrones. Mind you, this is the roadmap, and then it could be a little biased this and in there because, like, when you think about it, you know they had to reshoot Game of Thrones to make it look right. So the very first shot for Game of Thrones was even negative. But you know, it seems like they learned from like they lessons from before, even though I know it's not the same people that's doing it, but it could be some of the same hands. Seems like they got everything figured out. There's some scenes I do want to talk about, and I'm walking on eggshells here because it's like, man, damn. But great start on its own. Like I said, colors, characters, the dragons look fantastic. Everything was just A1. I don't want to be riding, but man, that motherfucker. Uh, like I said, more characters I still want to look forward to. I'm looking forward to Damon, seeing more of him. I love the way they portrayed his grief and what happened with him in the kingdom in those scenes. I still want to see more of Corlys. And, man, the quiet stellar type man. He brings forth things that you know what I mean in such a way. Like he let everybody fight amongst themselves, and then he picks his opportunity right to bring it in. I just man, uh, some of the things that they brought up, Easter eggs and shit like that. Some of the things we got to be looking forward to. Things that they was talking about with uh, elements at the end of the show that they brought up that we know takes place later on in the timeline when it comes to Jon, Daenerys, and everybody else that had to deal with that shit. But overall, man, if y'all excited for Game of Thrones, this is the time, man. I know, you know, with this Lord of the Rings fans probably sitting here like, man, hey, if we could get something half as decent, that'd probably be good. But we'll see what Prime do with that, cause I've been seeing it. I've been seeing how everybody been reacting to that stuff, and I'm like, hey, I can't be mad. That shit look like it's gonna be a disaster. But they said the same thing about this, so we'll see. All in all, it was a great episode. Tried to keep it really, really short. I mean, really vague when it comes to what I want to talk about. But just stick around if y'all want to hear more of my thoughts on most of the episodes, stuff like that. And like we're gonna go deep in detail. Stick around, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all like the video, and stay tuned. Y'all gonna see the Black Console podcast pop up. Episode 1 of talking about episode 1 of House of Dragons. And if y'all like videos like this and y'all want to see more, I know I'm out. Peace. Enjoy your day, night, afternoon, whenever you catch.
Thank you for guiding me here. The one who walks alongside flame.